Don Toliver is dropping his new album, HARDSTONE PSYCHO, this week, this Friday, and he just dropped the track list, plus a couple of more things that we got to talk about. So let's jump straight into this.
If you want to stay up to date with everything surrounding hip-hop, make sure to subscribe and also become a part of this community by joining our Discord server in the description.
Real quick, if you don't want to listen to this, make sure to skip 10 seconds into the future, but you can now sign up for my free newsletter with the first link in the description. It comes every Sunday and recaps everything that's been happening in hip-hop, so make sure to do that. So we've been knowing that HARDSTONE PSYCHO, this new album, was coming this Friday, June 14th. He gave us that date quite some time ago, and we've been knowing about this album. He dropped 3 singles as well that were really good, that also made it onto the final track list. And he also, as I just said, gave us the track list, which we're going to go over today. It also includes the features, which is very exciting. Before we talk about that though, there's one more thing that I wanted to mention, which is very interesting because I just didn't see this coming. Let me know if there was any hints to this, but Don Toliver had a Fortnite collab. So the HARDSTONE PSYCHO album, the whole narrative of that record made it onto Fortnite, and the event apparently has been going on for the past 2 days, and there was this big live stream event, and you could create HARDSTONE PSYCHO, I don't know, like locations within Fortnite and then play in them. I haven't looked into it, but it was just very weird to me to see a collaboration this big. Maybe there was some sort of connection with Travis Scott, but I just didn't see this coming at all, and I can only imagine this is kind of big for Don Toliver. But let me know if you were a part of this. Let me know if you actually checked out the in-game experience or the stream and what this all means for the album, because honestly about this, I have no idea. Now let's talk about the interesting stuff though, which is obviously the track list, which was missing. The only thing missing for the release of this record, because we've had the cover, we've had the singles, we've been knowing about a couple of the features, we just didn't have the track list. So right here on social media, he gave us the track list and said HARDSTONE PSYCHO, the album. So let's go through it real quick. So he posted 2 pictures, one with just the titles of the songs and one with the features attached to them as well. We're going to go over the titles real quick, but then also talk about the features, obviously. Now, we have from top to bottom, Kryptonite as the first track. Second track is Tore Up, which was a recent snippet that he played live, and it was sounding pretty fire, so I'm very excited for that. Then we have Brother Stone, then Attitude, which was that single with Cash Cobain and Charlie Wilson that was really fucking good. I really enjoy that track. Then Bandit, which was the big lead single for this, so that is the song that probably most people know. It had that big music video, and I think it also did really well on streaming, so a lot of people know Bandit. Then we have Glock, then Ice Age, then 4x4, then Purple Rain, which to my knowledge is also a snippet, but if you're into the snippets, into the leaks, let me and all the other fans in the comments down below know as to what snippet we can connect to which song on the track list. Then we have New Drop, then Backstreets, then Deep in the Water, which was the second single after we had Bandit, and the Bandit music video played perfectly into Deep in the Water. Deep in the Water was that more mellow, was that little bit slower track that still I really enjoyed and I think is going to fit very well on this track list. Then we had Inside, then 5 to 10, then Last Laugh, and the last track is HARDSTONE National Anthem. Now, when it comes to the titles of these tracks, obviously, let me know if you're way more into it. But I've seen some voices already talk about no Party All Night, no, Destroy Lonely on here, that maybe we had some sort of hints to them collabing, which made a lot of fans sad in a way, but still the fact that he gave us a track list is still pretty dope. Now, one thing that I wanted to quickly point out is that if I count through this track list, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 16 tracks. And we had a couple of weeks ago when I made the last video on this one pre-release page on Apple Music where we could see the amount of songs, and it said 19 songs. Now maybe it is because Apple Music includes the music videos for them as well. That is sometimes an explanation, or this is already hinting at some sort of deluxe coming, but I don't want to speak anything like that into existence. It is likely just the music videos being counted in there as well, but that discrepancy between 16 and 19 I thought was interesting to point out, but I guess it's just the music videos before anybody thinks it means anything more than that. Now that we have the titles of the tracks, let's go through the features, because he also posted them on his page on the second picture of this motorcycle. They are very small at the top of the screen, so for some it was actually hard to decipher, but we can go through them real quick. On track number 3, Brothers Stone, we have a Kodak Black feature, which I'm very excited about. Kodak also is just in the limelight right now with his work on Drunk off of Vultures 2, which, is just going crazy. So him having a Kodak feature on here, I think fits pretty well as well. Then we have on Attitude, obviously, Charlie Wilson and Cash Cobain, the single that we already got, so that wasn't a surprise. Then on Ice Age, we have Travis Scott. I mean, that there was going to be a Travis feature wasn't a surprise, because Dawn is signed to Cactus Jack, and the two of them have collaborated in the past quite a lot as well, so that wasn't a surprise, but still nice to have it confirmed on here. Then on Purple Rain, we have Future, which really sounds like a Future song. I mean, we do have Purple Rain, the Future song, so Future's going to be on here, which I'm going to be interested to see how he uses that Future feature, because sometimes Future features can get a little bit basic, but also at other points they can be very innovative, so let's see how he uses that. Then on Backstreets, we have Tizo Touchdown, that I was personally very excited about, because obviously Tizo is an amazing artist, and to have him on the Dawn album is great. And then on Inside, we have Travis Scott again, so that means 2 Travis features, maybe to kind of carry some of the songs. I think we also had 2 Travis features on Life of a Dawn, so I guess it all makes sense. So that is the track list for HARDSTONE PSYCHO with the features. It's dropping in 2 days. It's only a couple of hours until the drop. I will be going live on Twitch listening to this album, so make sure you're following me on Twitch not to miss out on that. But until then, I want to know what y'all think about this. Are you as excited about this album as I am? Do you think this could be a really great establishing of Dawn as, an artist that is really there? Let me know all your thoughts on this in the comments down below.
If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media, and most importantly, join my Discord in the description. Until the next one, you'll have an incredible day, and y'all take care.